better way to celebrate than with Eckrich smoked sausage on the grill. Come on home to the savory smokehouse taste of Eckrich smoked sausage, bringing families together for over 120 years.
The love is waiting, so come on home.
And now look for great savings on Eckrich, available at your local Winn-Dixie.
It's time for Farm and Ranch headlines on the Southeast AgNet. I'm Tyron Spearman reporting. The Commodity Credit Corporation has announced the 2015 loan rates for the 4 types of peanuts. Commodity Credit Corporation calculates the price support levels for each type using the same method they've used for years. They use the national average loan rate of $355 per ton for peanut farmers and the 5-year average quality factors along with the 3-year simple average weighted production. Rates are effective August 1st, which will start the new crop, and it will continue to February the 1st, 2016. For 2015, the price support for runner-type peanuts, instead of being $355 on the average, it'll be $354.51 on the average ton. Spanish will be $337.34, Valencias will be $359.28, and Virginia type will be $359.28. But overall, CCC applies the premiums and discounts for quality factors to compute the loan value for peanuts for an individual ton. The actual loan level depends on the percent of various sizes of kernels in a ton of peanuts. Commodity Credit Corporation uses that percentage of sound mature kernels, SMKs, and sound splits to compute the basic loan value of a load of peanuts. The sound mature kernels are those kernels that pass over the testing screen designated for each type of peanut. Sound splits are whole kernels split into 2 parts. Excess sound splits will cause a discount. There are discounts for other kernels as well, damaged kernels and foreign material. An additional discount occurs for LSKs or loose shell kernels. There's also some other quality factors that may appear on the contract, but overall that will give you the average ton of peanuts this coming year, mostly in the southeast. The runner type will be $354.51. I'm Tyron Spearman for Southeast AgNet.
Chip, what are the 2 most important reasons people buy from Ford Lincoln of Ocala in Village Ford of Bellevue?
Easy. They've shopped everywhere else and found out that we have the selection and the price that can't be beat.
Exactly. People buy from us because they know when it comes to new Fords, no one comes close to our huge inventory of every model, equipment package, and color Ford has to offer.
And when it comes to price, Ford Lincoln of Ocala or Village Ford of Bellevue is unbeatable. Backed by our low price guarantee in writing.
We invite you to visit our websites at FordofOcala.com or MyVillageFord.com. View our complete inventory of new and certified pre-owned Fords. Then check out the long list of positive reviews from our customers who have purchased or had their vehicles serviced with us.
Although selection and price are important, you also receive the benefits of a courteous factory-trained certified staff that just makes doing business with Ford Lincoln of Ocala or Village Ford of Bellevue a real joy.
Come in for the selection.
Come in for the price.
Come to Ford Lincoln of Ocala or Village Ford of Bellevue, your family of Ford dealerships where we've got what it takes.
All right, 5 minutes after 11 o'clock. Thank you for tuning in. Beautiful looking Friday, the 3rd of July, July 3rd, tomorrow the 4th of July.
Yeah.
Fireworks.
Gorgeous.
I had some sound effects, but I can't do it right now. The computer's being used, but
yeah.
I do. You have to make them up.
Okay. Boom. Oh, there it goes. You blew it right out of the water. It's back again.
That's my fire. Oh. Yeah, I can do it now?
Blew it right out of the
water.
water.
All right, let me do my fireworks real quickly.
Okay. I love fireworks.
Will it be louder if it's in all caps?
I hope so. I like loud.
Let's see. There we go. I don't know if that was a coincidence or not.
Yeah. Oh.
All right, so we have some fireworks to tell you about. Are you ready?
Yeah.
First of all, locally, right around here. Robin, do you remember all the places you can go see fireworks?
Yes.
Tonight there's 2, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Tonight you can go to Inverness and see their fireworks down there. And you can also go up to Gainesville, right outside by the field at the University of Florida. It's called Fanfare and Fireworks. They have it every year. It's an annual event. The Gainesville Symphony plays, and as the fireworks are being shot off, they play in tune. But they give a full concert before they
What's
start.
What's the one
shooting
tune you always
fireworks.
think of with fireworks?
The 1812
The 1812 Overture.
Yeah, and they do it. It's so great.
And when you see the 1812 Overture, when you see the fireworks and hear the 1812 Overture at the Disney fireworks,
yes,
the booms of the, I don't know how they do it, but they synchronize them so perfectly with the music. So they go da 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 dun dun, and then the fireworks explode. It's like, gosh, they've got it down to a science where they know exactly when the bomb in the air is going to explode, and the firework is going to just spread out.
Yeah, because the music's electronic, but up in Gainesville, it's real people that are playing. So I guess the guy has to listen.
Oh, I didn't realize that. It's electronic in this? They don't have a real orchestra?
Don't they?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Then I don't know. Then I
You're probably right. You're probably right.
With the
You're probably right. Yeah.
I don't recall seeing one, but no, the Gainesville one is great. You bring your blankets, your lawn chairs, your coolers. It's just a wonderful, wonderful event.
So let me put you on the spot a little bit. Do you know where in Inverness the event is in Inverness?
Oh, I can't recall, but I put it on our Facebook page.
Oh, well, let me go to the Facebook page.
So you have to scroll down a little bit, but it's on there.
Okay. So, and you've been doing that with all of the things? Okay.
Well, I did it with Inverness, and I did it with Gainesville, because we've been covering all the other ones verbally. So
okay, so those are the two tonight, right?
Yeah.
Now, Joe was saying there's also a fireworks display or a 4th of July thing in Williston, right?
Tonight, yes.
That's also tonight.
Yeah, I think that's what he said.
Okay. All right. And then tomorrow is the 4th of July, and let's see, I know of the one, the JC, Ocala JCs.
Yes.
Right, God and Country Day.
Right, exactly.
And that's over at the Golden Ocala, also known as there was some confusion the other day about this, so let's make sure everybody understands.
Okay.
When I say Golden Ocala, I don't know if I'm right or wrong.
Oh, you're right, because I looked it up.
Oh, it is?
It's
Okay.
Golden Ocala, yeah.
But a lot of people refer to it as the Castro Farm.
Yes.
I believe that's correct, too.
Exactly.
Okay.
If you're really, really old, the Castro Farm is a good one. Golden Ocala is the new.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
All right, so that's tomorrow. Well, it's all day tomorrow because it's God and Country Day is an all-day event. Mm-hmm. It's just the fireworks are in the evening, of course. That's when fireworks would be, right?
Yes.
Have you had fireworks in your neighborhood yet?
Since Monday. Every night, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, every night. My dog is like, I'm not going out to the bathroom to go potty. I am waiting here until the boom stops. So he hides under the bed, and then I try to take a moment to get him out there, at least for him to go to the bathroom, and then he runs right back in again. But they're really cool. I mean, it's neighborhood fireworks, but they still shoot them up in the air. You can still see them. Make pretty colors and hear the booms.
So you got to have respect for people, too. If you have somebody in your neighborhood, how would you know? And there are people putting up signs. Have you seen this thing? The veterans who have, a little sensitive to explosions at this point because
we had that story in Newsbox this morning about how they go camping in like a really remote area because of the way the sounds affect him, that he's looking to protect his family and he's ready to fight. So yeah, it's very, very wow.
All right, so
God bless you for serving.
The other fireworks tomorrow is the one with the Ocala Symphony Orchestra. That's in On Top of the World. Mm-hmm. It's called the Red, White, and OSO Blue. Yep. A salute to our troops. This will be tomorrow. The concert is at 7 p.m., but the whole day starts about 4 p.m. at Circle Square Commons, and will be food and dancing and drinks and patriotic displays. And then, of course, the Marion counties, it says here, and I'm going to let you guys fight this out. I'm not going to be in this fight of who has the best fireworks display, but their flyer says Marion County's biggest, longest, and most spectacular fireworks display.
Yeah.
So I'm sure they're all saying that, but this is their 3rd annual one.
Yes, it is
over there.
It's a huge street party, and then it culminates with the fireworks. So it's really, really wonderful. It's a salute to the veterans. And it's really marvelous. I think Joe and Patsy went last year to the whole event and to the concert. And
he said, and I think they're going again tomorrow.
Yep.
And what was the event in downtown Ocala called?
Oh, it's called Slide the City. Slide the City,
because there are a bunch of inflatable slides that will be down there, right?
Yep. Yeah.
And then they have fireworks in the evening. So is tomorrow downtown, is it like Light Up Ocala for the summer? Are they doing a big deal? So it's a big...
It's a big deal.
Lots of exhibits
lots of things to do. They're going to have music, all of the bounce houses and things. They also announced road closures
Oh, okay.
For the 4th. It starts at 7 a.m. The road closures. There will be signs and everything. Magnolia Avenue from State Road 40 to Fort King Street, Southwest 1st Avenue, Southwest 2nd Avenue, Southwest 3rd Avenue, and Southwest Broadway Street from 441 to Northeast 1st Avenue. All of this are closed, and it's just going to be a marvelous event.
And then Silver Springs also has some 4th of July activities tomorrow, and that includes fireworks also.
Yes, it does. They're going to have music out there, wonderful programs. They'll be running the glass bottom boats.
Denellen also has some fireworks. And did we leave anybody
Boom.
else?
It's a Red, White, and Boom.
Red, White, and Boom for Denellen.
Yeah, for Denellen. Really wonderful. They have craft vendors and everything down there.
Did we leave anybody out?
Leesburg on Lake Harris, I believe, has a huge event. I mean, they shoot the fireworks off from the lake. They've got vendors, they've got music, they've got children's area separate. They've got everything and anything you want to have right there. And it's really great seeing those fireworks come off the lake. And Lake Weir, too, is going to have their own fireworks between all the residents. So that'll be pretty neat.
All right, let me tell you about some other ones.
Okay.
Let's see, there's one here I thought was kind of cool. In Fort Myers, they have a fireworks cruise.
Oh, wow.
Fireworks cruise. You go out on a boat. The Fort Myers Princess will be having a special fireworks cruise on the 4th of July that will be sailing that evening, tomorrow evening, with a live band and an open bar during the cruise.
Oh, nice.
Doesn't say where the fireworks are launched from.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That's okay. Put on your life preserver and throw back a few beers and enjoy the evening.
Let's see. In Destin, the city of Destin up in the Panhandle, there's Red, White, and Baytown. Red, White, and Baytown. Don't know what that is. They're all over the place. I'm trying to look at the ones that jump out at me.
And I took the kids to the one in Daytona Beach that year.
Daytona was scary.
Yeah.
Because you had the professional fireworks off of the pier. And then you had people on the balcony of the hotels just bottle rocket galore.
Yeah, that was...
You had to have a metal umbrella.
Yeah, that was scary.
In Sarasota, the Bayfront Fireworks Spectacular, if you're down in that area. In Tampa, the 813area.com site shows the best events for the 4th of July, so I'll just give you a website rather than go through all of them, 813area.com. In the Central Florida area, which is basically Orlando, fireworks at the Fountain over on Lake Eola. They're having some fireworks down there.
Oh, how pretty.
So the city of Winter Park is having their 20th annual old-fashioned 4th of July celebration and picnic.
Oh, wouldn't that be nice?
And in Disney World, both today and tomorrow, they're having extra fireworks for the 4th of July. Disney World outdoes everybody, I must say.
Yeah.
Anybody I've ever seen. And we have to take a little break. We're going to try to catch up with Jerry's Point and Gun also. But I wanted to, when we come back, give you at least one idea. I thought I had more than one, but at least one idea of where to go to watch the Walt Disney World fireworks display. The best places to go to see the
fireworks.
Fireworks at Disney World.
At Disney, yeah.
All right, and you know when I read the thing, Robin, I thought, gosh, we've been there. I didn't realize we had been there, but we had seen this. All right, we'll take a little break and be right back. This is WOCA Ocala.
The weather is brought to you by myfwc.com. Safe boating is no accident. Sunshine will mix with clouds today. We'll see a thunderstorm this afternoon. High of 90 to 94 and a shower thunderstorm in the area tonight. Otherwise partly cloudy. Low 72 to 77. Tomorrow, sunny to partly cloudy. Thunderstorm around for the afternoon. High of 90 to 93. And another thunderstorm in parts of the area for Sunday along with some sunshine. High of 88 to 90. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Maggie Johnson.
This weather forecast brought to you by Tri-County Generators 1-800-622-1957. Don't get caught with your power down. Call Tri-County Generators now, 1-800-622-1957.
Here's what you may have missed on the John Tesh Radio Show.
Over 40% of women surveyed will check out your LinkedIn to see how you're doing job-wise. But stuffing your anger down isn't the answer either. In fact, that makes blood pressure skyrocket even more than screaming. Instead, go for a run. The latest coverage options are heavy-duty, designed to conceal even the biggest and baddest tattoos while still looking natural.
Intelligence for your life on the John Tesh Radio Show. Don't miss this stuff.
Hi, Danny Warfel here. Get moving with Florida Credit Union's fast and easy loan approval process.
Let Florida Credit Union start up a new car loan for you today. No more waiting, hassles, or stop signs. You can even apply online. With a strong financial team behind you, you can enjoy great rates and fast approvals.
It's all about personalized service and a streamlined process.
Florida Credit Union, connecting your money to your life.
Career Source, Citrus, Levy, Marion brings together business and community partners, economic development leaders, and educational providers to connect employers with qualified, skilled talent and job seekers with employment and career development opportunities. Tune in the first and third Wednesday of each month at 9:30 a.m. to Career Source, Citrus, Levy, Marion, and learn how they can help you.
That was the sound of a tree falling. It could be your tree. You're going to have it trimmed, but never got around to calling Pride Tree Service. It could have fallen in a field, and now all you have to do is call Pride Tree Service, and they'll have it quickly out of the way for a great price. But don't wait until the tree falls. It may not fall in the field. It may hit your car, your house, or worse. So call Pride Tree Service today and avoid all those headaches before they happen. Pride Tree Service, 840-0750. That's 840-0750.
WWWOCA,
We are The Source, WOCA.
All right, 18 minutes after 11 o'clock. Thank you for tuning in to WOCA, The Source. All right, we're talking about fireworks. We kind of gave you a rundown of all the places that we knew about that have fireworks right here in Ocala, as well as Leesburg, Gainesville, Williston, Inverness, Dunellen. Did I leave any out? Just kind of all the areas are right here. Mm-hmm. And then, of course, we've got a couple of them that are elsewhere, including on a cruise ship. Now I want to tell you about the Disney area, okay? I was telling you about my opinion that it's just like one of the best fireworks displays out there. I guess they've got lots of money, which is why. Mm-hmm. But you know, you don't have to actually pay to go into Disney to see the fireworks, because there's the Disney Boardwalk. Now, I wasn't sure if the Disney Boardwalk was renamed Disney Springs, but it's two different things.
Yes.
Disney Springs used to be called the Downtown Disney.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, that's the Downtown Disney. That's where Cirque du Soleil is, right?
Yes,
okay.
exactly.
And the Disney Boardwalk is where ESPN is, right?
Yep.
That's the landmark I know?
Yep, and the Disney Boardwalk is bookended by the Swan Hotel and the Dolphin Hotel, so you can't miss it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, so before I tell you where you can actually go in Disney itself, in other words, you'll have to pay, I want to tell you about the free ones, okay? And basically, that's it. It's the boardwalk. If you go, the boardwalk is free.
Yeah.
Now, you're going to spend money because you're going to be tempted, because there's lots of stuff to eat there and souvenirs, and you can rent.
And we rented that bicycle.
Yes, you can rent one of those bicycle car things with a four-wheel bicycle.
Yeah,
which
Alex drove.
Kind of fun.
That was fun.
And it's just a fun environment to be at. So, I mean, I don't know where you're planning on going for Disney, but that's one place to go. In fact, I think I went online real quickly, and they were saying that if you go, so ESPN is a restaurant, and it's like a sports bar, right? Mm-hmm. So they're saying you can see them from. I guess you can sit outside on the boardwalk outside of the ESPN and eat out there.
I guess you can.
Okay, so you can sit on like one of those outdoor tables and watch the fireworks from right there, and basically it's free other than the fact that you're paying to eat.
Yeah, it's kind of like when you sit outside of Harry's. You know, you sit outside of Harry's, you can eat and just enjoy the traffic.
Right. So a couple of people are asking this very question. Is there anywhere we can see the Disney fireworks for free? And it says you can go to, if like outside the Grand Floridian, I guess you could see this. Mm-hmm. I guess they shoot them up over the water. So, you know, that would be the...
Yeah, that big lagoon.
Yeah.
If you go to the Contemporary, you know, and park there, I'm sure you can walk out to the water and sit if there's a space available.
You can get to the Polynesian. You can get to the Polynesian without paying admission fee.
Yeah.
Right? You find one of the locations that you can get onto the monorail, and then you take the monorail to the Polynesian. I think that's how you do this, right?
Yeah.
But illuminations at Epcot really can't be viewed properly without going into the park. That's the opinion of many people.
Well, that's because they have all that. That's where the lights and
Right.
the music is piped in from and stuff
Well,
like
exactly,
that.
exactly. The
I mean,
music.
it's right there.
So, with that said, and I'm just trying to give you a way to see it for free. But if you do want to pay the money to get into Epcot, which is where the big fireworks thing is, they have them at all the parks. But the Epcot is the one that everybody talks about, called Illuminations.
Mm-hmm.
So there is a restaurant in Disney. It's called La Hacienda. La Hacienda.
Okay.
Now I think that's in the World area.
Okay.
The window on the World. Was the restaurant in the World Trade Center.
Countries, the World Showcase.
The World Showcase. That's right.
Yeah.
So where in Disney is the La Hacienda? Do you know, Joe?
What?
Where in Disney is the La Hacienda?
Oh.
Okay, let me look
That's
it up.
the one I don't know.
It's in it's in Epcot. I'm trying to. Is it in? It's in it's the Mexican resort.
Oh, okay.
The Mexican restaurant in Epcot.
Okay.
So they're saying this is the best place to sit tomorrow to watch the Disney fireworks.
In Epcot?
Yeah, that's what they're saying because that's where the illuminations thing is.
No, I have to agree with that. 'Cause I know where it is.
Let me see. Where's your microphone?
It's in front of me.
There you go. Okay, now I hear you.
Now the buttons are over there, but yeah, Epcot. That would be about. Yeah, I have to agree with him there, because you can see the aerial fireworks from the boardwalk,
right,
and all that at Epcot.
But like Robin pointed out, but you can't hear the music, which is synchronized to the fireworks.
Yeah, I don't think so, because the boat launch is right there. If you stand by the boat launch,
right,
you might be able to hear the music. I don't know.
So the show this year is
They're
called
smart about that.
Illuminations Reflections of Earth. That's what the show is called this year. The
Nice.
fireworks show on the lagoon.
Uh-huh.
Right? Is that what you call that? A lagoon?
Yeah,
Or
because
there's no creatures there. It's all right.
the Polynesian border is one part of the lagoon.
Yeah, but it's outstanding.
And you can even eat outdoors. You can eat outdoors at the La Hacienda.
There you go.
Let's see. They've got the terrace skirting the lagoon for the full heart-stopping effect. Oh, I see. So you can sit on the right on the edge of the lagoon.
Nice.
Oh, they've changed then. Okay.
I guess. I haven't been there in a long time.
Yeah, a long
They used to be
time.
very strict where you can sit, where you can't, but it's loaded. You got to.
Mm-hmm.
We sat last time when we were there like an hour and a half before it even started,
Oh, I believe
and
that.
we were having.
Oh,
we
really?
were having a hard time finding a place to sit.
Oh, wow.
But because it's in Epcot, it's so outstanding, and then of course the fireworks on the lake, the lagoon itself.
Right.
And now they do the laser on the spaceship Earth, the golf ball.
My.
You know what they do also? Now, this is years ago. I'm assuming they still do it. They do laser on the smoke. So like when a firework explodes close to the water, it leaves this big puff of smoke.
Yeah.
And then they do this artwork with these lasers on the
so
smoke.
cool.
Smoke, yeah.
And it looks like Mickey Mouse is on the water.
Yeah. It's so
Mickey Mouse on the water.
Yeah. Da, 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 da.
Oh, no, that cute.
Oh, no, don't leave. All right, so do you know who Jim Cummings is, Joe?
Ooh.
Jim Cummings is the voice of Winnie the Pooh and Tigger, and he is going to be narrating the show tomorrow.
Oh, how
He
cool.
already has, probably.
Probably.
Yeah, it's choreographed.
Right. But isn't
can do that.
But isn't it amazing how it synchronizes with the music?
Yeah.
I mean,
they're really good.
It's all electronically triggered.
And then you see the thing exploding in the sky at the same time as the boom.
Oh yeah, it's all
From the phone.
computerized. It's all triggered with everything.
Isn't that amazing? If I tried to do that, if I shot a firework up and tried to have a piece of music synchronized with it, I'd be miserable at it.
That's hard.
Well, they have the fuses that burn X amount of seconds.
They know exactly.
Oh, they know exactly.
Wow.
That's what they get paid the big bucks for.
There's
That's
something.
why we pay the big bucks for.
Did you ever see
That's
it?
right.
Did you ever see the one in Epcot? I think
We just said that.
I'm sorry, I missed it.
You said
there's
Epcot.
There's a barge on the water. It says,
Right.
It says
The
right
world.
here. There's a barge on the water, and it'll be shooting up balls of fire 60 feet into the air.
Uh-huh.
Wow,
yeah,
we
I've
gotta
seen that.
go.
How
That's
big are the
amazing.
balls? Like
I don't know, but
basketballs?
I'd like to see it.
60 feet. That's
Gotta
six
be huge.
stories.
Got to be at least like basketballs. Has to be that big.
And then they explode.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Can we get a media pass?
Joe, can you get us in for free?
Me first.
I love the fact that it's on a Saturday. I mean, just kind of opens up my whole world for the 4th of July.
Sleep and then go see everything.
I want to see something.
Well, I know there's 6, not counting Disney and all the other, between here and Disney. There's 6 activities going on.
Oh, gosh.
Some are tonight.
Oh, yeah.
There's 2 tonight, I understand.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's 6 tomorrow.
Yeah, that is wonderful.
And that's not counting Leesburg. Robin mentioned Leesburg.
Yeah.
And Lake Dora. Mount Dora.
Mount
sorry.
Dora.
Oh, really?
Oh,
They've
wow. Nice.
And does Lake Weir, they're having their parade.
They're all competing
water.
with one another, too. They're all
Lake
saying
Weir.
they're the best, they're the biggest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Top of the World said they're the biggest fireworks.
Yeah, they're all saying it.
Well, they can't all be.
I know.
Just like saying, we're number 1.
So if you were going to bet.
Wait 10 minutes, go watch another one.
If you were going to bet, I would bet Disney's going to.
No kidding.
Outdoor.
No kidding. Universal's big, too. They have their fireworks.
How much money do you think? Do you have any idea how much money?
I used to know. I can't. But, excuse me.
Okay, I'm going to type it. How much does Disney pay for their fireworks? Oh, gosh. It came up already. I guess
it's got to
everybody's.
be millions.
How much?
It is. It's in the thousands.
Thousands.
125,000.
$18.25 million a year on fireworks.
Year. So divide that by 12.
Wow.
No, I'm sorry. 365 days. Sorry.
This is what it says.
right.
This is what it says. It says it's anywhere between $41,000 and $55,000 a night on a non-4th of July weekend.
Wow.
4th of July weekend, they have to overdo it.
Wow.
I wonder what. Let me see if I can find that one.
Can you imagine how many people are there on the 4th of July? It's like Christmas time.
41,000,
Forget about it.
55,000 on a non-4th of July weekend.
See, any of the aerials that they shoot off, this is many years ago, there's a shopping plaza not too far from Disney, and you can park in the parking lot of the shopping plaza and see the fireworks.
Oh, my.
Well, they all go up. Well, anything over 20 feet.
Yeah.
Florida is flat. Let's face it, it's flat.
No
Boom.
mountains to
You stand on a little hill, and you can see everything. So.
All right, so this is the one for today and tomorrow specifically. This today it's called Celebrate America.
On the
That's
3rd.
Tonight, 10 o'clock. And then tomorrow, Celebrate America at 10 p.m. Okay, so it's the same thing. Epcot Illuminations is at 9, and then again at 10.
2 of them.
Wow.
Oh, I'm sorry. No,
No.
I'm sorry. They shifted from 9 till 10.
Thank you.
Disney's Hollywood Studios has this 4th of July fireworks presentation at 9:15.
Wow.
They do it so you don't have enough time to run from one to the other.
Right. It doesn't say how much they charge. They pay for them, though.
Wow.
But you pay $100.
Yeah.
Well, not too many people go there for just one day. Let's face it.
Yeah.
If I was going to do the Disney thing, it'd be packed. And last time I did Disney, it was a package deal.
Yeah. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
I was there for 12 days,
That's excellent.
You want to do Fun with Joe?
Yes.
So we got some questions from the 1950s.
We want to start early?
60s, 1960s.
No, well, we got to take our break and then we'll come back. But anyway, I'm so excited about it. I want to see this 1,000-foot slide, too, downtown Ocala.
It's only 1,000 foot. I don't know what they're charging, but I think they put an armband. You go as many times as you can. You get in line, I think.
Really?
Something like that, yeah.
So I'm guessing it's raised up by Harry's.
Yeah, it would have
sure.
to
Go
be.
down. Pine Street goes downhill.
And then by the time you get down to the Starbucks, that's when the road I'm guessing.
Yeah,
because the hill doesn't really start till Starbucks.
We could
But
play
they have
at
to
the
fill that
bottom.
with water. So there's going to be water. Are they going to block off?
It's going to be a mess.
Yeah, they're going to block off Pine Street because the water's going down? I don't know.
We could play at Ocala Art and Frame, and they'll be just zooming right by us.
All right, we'll be right back. This is WOCA Ocala.
Fox News Radio, I'm Lillian Wu. Officials are preparing to lift an evacuation for thousands after a train derailment in Maryville, Tennessee.
They were told to get out of their homes early Thursday morning. The wreckage was burning, spewing chemicals into the air.
So they'd like to evacuate as quickly as possible.
Dozens ended up in hospitals complaining of breathing problems and nausea.
Fox Radio's Evan Brown. An alligator attack has killed a 28-year-old man in Texas during a late-night swim in a marina. There were apparently signs warning people not to swim there. And some beachgoers on edge about shark attacks this holiday weekend. There have been 10 attacks so far this year off the Carolinas. That's nearly double the average for an entire year.
Experts say that it's really a perfect storm. They say that first, there's warm weather in this part of North Carolina. There's been a massive heat wave that led into these attacks.
Fox's Will Carr, Fox News. We report, you decide.
Napa conventional motor oil is now $1.99 a quart. How did we make it so impossibly cheap? Simple. We replaced the big numbers with smaller numbers. Boom. Done. So get up to 24 quarts of Napa conventional oil for $1.99 a quart. But hurry, before the small numbers become big again. Conquer the job with Napa Know-How. General states pricing. Sales prices do not include applicable state, local taxes, or recycling fees at participating Napa Auto Parts stores. Offer expires 7/31/15.
Sweet memories fill this place. Can't wait to get a taste. Come on home.
The 4th of July is almost here. And what better way to celebrate than with Eckrich smoked sausage on the grill? Come on home to the savory smokehouse taste of Eckrich smoked sausage, bringing families together for over 120 years.
The love is waiting, so come on home.
And now look for great savings on Eckrich. Available at your local Winn-Dixie.
Hi, this is JP from Penn Flooring here in Ocala. I would like to invite you to come in and visit our spacious showroom where we have solutions for every style and budget. From wall-to-wall carpet to hardwood floors and tiles, we have an unsurpassed selection of flooring. At Penn Flooring, we've provided quality customer service with a family touch for over 25 years. Visit our website at pennflooring.com or come by our showroom, 1201 Southwest 17th Street, just over the bridge. Penn Flooring, quality customer service with a family touch.
If you've been hearing about the crowded Eaton's Beach Sandbar and Grill and were worried because you couldn't get in, I've got some good news for you. Seating is now available. While you're there, look up Chef Dave Del Rio. He'll buy you a drink. Now is the time for you to finally see firsthand what your friends are talking about at Eaton's Beach Sandbar and Grill. Try Chef Dave's tantalizing Louisiana menu. Check out those gorgeous Lake-Weir sunsets. Eaton's Beach Sandbar and Grill on beautiful Lake-Weir. Seating now available.
Here are today's headlines from The Source. WOCA Florida will land about $3.25 billion as part of a multi-state federal settlement with BP over widespread damages caused by the 2010 Deepwater Horizon disaster. Florida stands to receive $2 billion for economic damages, the most of any Gulf Coast state, and $680 million for restoration projects. The deadly explosion aboard the Deepwater Horizon drilling rig and ensuing massive spill affected the environment, tourism, and the fishing industry along the Gulf of Mexico, but its effects rippled throughout the state. Florida is also in line for $572 million as part of the Restore Act, with that figure potentially growing to $1.25 billion. Escambia County is expected to receive at least $58 million in Restore money over the next several years. That money is in addition to the $10.5 million that Escambia County was already set to receive. The deal announced yesterday requires London-based BP to pay $18.5 billion in economic and natural resources damages to the 5 Gulf Coast states affected by the disaster, which pumped in at least 3.9 million gallons of oil off the coastlines of Alabama, Florida, Louisiana, Mississippi, and Texas. AAA says impaired drivers traditionally make Independence Day weekend one of the most dangerous times to be on the road. According to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, 512 people were killed in motor vehicle traffic crashes over the 2013 holiday weekend. 39% of those fatalities reportedly involved at least one impaired driver. AAA is calling on people to plan ahead and make sure they have a designated driver or somebody who can get them from point A to point B safely. But should those plans fall through, AAA says Tow to Go is up and running. Whether you are a AAA member or not, you can call for a Tow to Go ride anytime today through 6 a.m. on Monday, July 6th. AAA will then safely transport you and your vehicle home or somewhere safe within 10 miles. Chief Financial Officer Jeff Atwater, who also serves as Florida's State Fire Marshal, is one of those authorities issuing seasonal safety tips. His office is calling on people to celebrate safety with fireworks this year. Summer is the season most associated with the use of fireworks, and it is important to use caution and to remember that fireworks can be dangerous when used improperly. To ensure that Florida families stay safe this season, they are encouraged to keep the following tips in mind. Use only approved products and only purchase sparklers from licensed vendors. Sparklers should be used only on sand, concrete, or another non-flammable surface, away from brush and other objects that could catch fire. Never give sparklers to young children, and always keep pets away from the fireworks displays. And have a fire extinguisher or a hose or a bucket of water ready if needed. It's not just the fire marshal's office reminding people to use caution. Health officials are weighing in with their message to keep it cool and covered. That naturally pertains to the foods that will be served up during the 4th of July holiday weekend at cookouts. The best way to prevent illness is to practice safe food preparation and food handling. Each year, 1 in 6 Americans gets sick from illnesses related to food poisoning, and health officials say those illnesses are preventable. So play it safe and act on prevention. And finally, if you're heading for the water this weekend, remember that Independence Day is a dangerous time to be on a boat. Florida leads the nation in boating fatalities, and there are more deaths in July than any other month. So the grouper troopers who patrol Florida waterways will be stepping up their game over the 4th of July holiday. And those are the headlines from The Source, WOCA 96.3 FM and 1370 AM.
Brought to you by myfwc.com. Safe boating is no accident. Sunshine will mix with clouds today. We'll see a thunderstorm this afternoon. High of 90 to 94, and a shower thunderstorm in the area tonight. Otherwise, partly cloudy. Low 72 to 77. Tomorrow, sunny to partly cloudy. Thunderstorm around for the afternoon.